Like, I really do. I respect so many people on here, but if people can take this however they want. To be honest, I'm kind of feel sorry. I kind of feel sorry for the ones that fuck with me. Instead, like, swear to God, I feel sorry for the ones that fuck with me. Hey, Brad. Hmm. Talk English to me. Talk English. Hmm. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. Okay, you're gonna get blocked, motherfucker. Zombie girl. I came to the realization that with or without, like, I really don't feel like I need that tip jar anymore. I don't. As long as I continue to have a strong message on this on the site, as long as I continue to have a strong message, I am going. You know, traffic is all a person needs. Like, I feel like that. Everyone worrying about the tip jar, it's stunting my growth. Like, I'm I I feel sorry for the ones that are on the site only looking for tip jars because they feel like that's all they're worth. You know, tip jars. I don't want to beg anybody for anything. You know, isn't tip jars for you know like like originally like okay, if I was like a waitress, you'd be tipping me for a good job. But people on this site don't get tipped for good jobs. They get tipped because I don't know, they got big boobs or they're really pretty. Like, so if you're not being tipped because you're doing a good job, you're being tipped because you're panhandling. And I don't want to be a panhandler. Like, it makes sense. So for the ones that are reporting me still, honey, I don't want that tip jar. Not at the expense of alienating you guys. Like, why do I need a tip jar when I'm already alienating? Okay, will you guys share this broadcast? Otherwise, I'm gonna end my broadcast. And I'll reshuffle the. I'll reshuffle. Share your fans. Also, speak English. If you don't speak English, I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm joking. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make fun of you, but I will say something if like a person that doesn't speak English wants to talk to me legit. Good luck with that. Like, I think that's what everyone's problem is. Like, I can't be defined. I cannot be defined. Like, I honestly think the partners, okay, there's some partners on here that think that if they can blockade my tip jar enough, that I'm gonna like lose my cool, or like I'll give like my my end game has never been that tip jar. Where I feel like the ones that are reporting me and saying, "Oh, Transcast doesn't want her tip jar," those are the people that feel like that's all they have, you know. So they're afraid I'm gonna take something from them. But honey, I don't care anymore. Like take, let me see. Let me see. There's, hmm, should I put people on blast or not? No. Okay. We'll use we'll use my friend Ruby for instance, okay? Somewhere along the line, I feel like someone told her that broadcasting is all she's worth. And so now they center around it, you know? Like for instance, why okay, for instance, why does someone yeah, and Twitch is really crazy too. There are some people that transcend this whole ones and zeros. She's one. She's a person that is beyond Younow. Um, so let's just say that hypothetically tomorrow she lost at all. It wouldn't define who she is, you know, because she's got talent. There are some people on the site that if they lost this is all they would ever be. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Umar Khan, for instance. You know, what could he? You know, he's got a lot riding on this. Where I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like this isn't the only thing I'm about. So I promise you guys, the partners that feel threatened by me, don't worry, baby. I don't want anything. I am so happy. Anybody that disrespects me is gonna get blocked and talk. And if I can pronounce their name, I'll talk shit about them. Like this is not what I'm about. You know, this is. Thank you for sharing your guys' fans too. Like they're really worried. They're worried that if I get a tip jar, that. But honey, I'm beyond it. You know, I'm beyond the shit. You know, Ruby is too, but she got like she got partnered right away. So when you have people like flashing money at you, or you know, it will get you to it will distract you. It will distract you. You know. No, there are some people on here that aren't very amazing. There are some people that they're not trans goddess. Like they're not Ruby Nation. Like there are some people that if they lost, you know, they would be devastated. Those are like because they put all their eggs in that basket and they don't have any talent. Oh, me and Ruby are super amazing. Mm-hmm. Like swear to God, we are. what's what's what sets us apart? Well, for one, our hearts. We have talent, you know, and sometimes I wished like I'm honestly grateful that I didn't get partnered right away because I would have forgotten how awesome I fucking am. You do show love to everyone. So does she. You know, like I'm glad that I haven't lost sight of what I'm fucking here. Like, why am I here? Not for a fucking tip jar. You know, like, you know, that's not my end game. I'm already fucking rich as hell when it comes to my fan base. what more do I fucking need? Same thing, like, I mean, this site isn't meant to, live off of. This site is meant to connect with the ones worth connecting to. And, you know, realizing, like me, for instance, my purpose. Like, like, I was meant to save people from HIV, where she was meant to save people from domestic violence. hmm Why do you think our shit, you know, like, it's that simple. And I mean, with or without a partnership, my mission doesn't change. In fact, I'm starting to think that if they offered me one tomorrow, I think I would deny it. I don't want it. Like, I don't. Like, I feel like I feel free. I feel free. And like, when you become partnered, you're not free no more. Well, I mean, not really. Like, for instance, I wouldn't be able to tell you guys this. Like, when I notice when people get their tip jars, it's like money is, we pay for nothing. To be honest, I have, I know you're joking, but listen, don't be afraid to be you. Look at, they're all laughing because they're all scared. You're a clown, dude? Actually, no. I'm trans goddess. Be you. Don't be afraid to be someone because you feel like you're not going to get something. Like, I'm serious. The best thing I ever did was I turned my back on that stupid relationship. And I came to here, like, I came on here. I used to be afraid to be myself. Or I was afraid to talk because I thought that Laguna's something block. People like that. I used to be scared of people like them until I realized that they're all beneath me. USA is lost. You're absolutely right. Like, I used to be so scared of what people thought about me. Like, ooh, and then once I became a trans, I used to be so scared about like right now, like my facial hair. A couple months ago, I was scared that I was never gonna get partnered until I realized you guys already partnered me. hmm Why do I need them to partner me and give me a tip jar when you guys already love me? We're part. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what more do I want? What more do I need? Do I need a tip jar so that I can alienate my friend? No. You know, like, it's not important. You guys come on the site and be yourself. If you get partnered, that's cool. Don't go out your way. It's worthless. I don't care if he's nice or not to me because all that shit is water underneath the bridge now. No, I don't want to date your rope. Unless tie that rope into 13 knots, 3 inches apart. You shouldn't play with me either because we can't buy love. Exactly. and they can't buy back their souls either. Like, what is the point of a tip if you've lost your soul in the process? Sean, thank you, baby. Thank you, Zombie, for the. I love you, Valerie. I really found Valerie. Will you guys, before you guys go, like literally share your guys' fans. Sharing your fans makes you stand out to the broadcaster. No, yeah, you guys will get some coins, but fuck those coins. Fuck those coins. It's more important to stand out to the person you're watching, because you know what? Those are going to be the people that will, for one, inspire you. But they're also going to be the ones that talk shit when you don't. like like LaShawn, for instance. When I first met LaShawn, didn't they accuse you of being a troll? Who tried accusing you of being a troll? You remember that, LaShawn? Who was it again? I forget. No, it was somebody that I was guesting with. Who was it again? I forget. Don't get me wrong, though, you guys. Well, to be honest, I probably would take my tip jar. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove a point. I actually can't wait. Think of me as like the tortoise. The hare is running around thinking he's winning this race. But not one person on this site, nobody can beat Tranz Goddess. No one. It's impossible. The only way that they can beat me is by reporting me enough to where Younow says something to me, and then I start mind fucking myself. You see, I didn't care about the trolls. It wasn't until Younow told me that partners were doing it. So I started thinking, oh my god, partners don't like me. Partners are just that. They're normal people. And none of them are Tranz Goddess. So why am I worried about that, you know? Oh my god, they don't like me. I don't care. Like, I really hope that each and every one of you understands this. Because when I win this race, and we will win, it's going to feel so liberating. You all will feel it. Mm-hmm. And it will show every last man, woman on this earth. Every last man, woman, and child on this earth will know I said it first. Ooh, we got 20 minutes. Ooh, if we can get a few more likes before the 20-minute mark, we'll start the trend. Oh my goodness. There's only one goddess, exactly. Oakland, I swear, I am going to. Look, okay, you guys, it's just time sensitive. I absolutely love you, Oakland. You, especially because you're a male, like it's really hard for me to take men seriously. You, on the other hand, though, there's something so raw about you. I absolutely adore you. If you lost your debit card and stops, stops, I don't know, spending hell, even a coin, it wouldn't matter. You, I mean, like, there are some things that matter more than bars. You guys are so important to me. And at the end of the day, we are going to smash every last person on the site that said we couldn't. We're going to Nicki Minaj them. We are. Mm-hmm. We're going to Nicki Minaj them. Mm-hmm. I can't wait. They act like the earth. They act like the earth is flat. My chin is up. I'm serious, Oakland. Can't nobody stop us. To be honest, you guys, if we could get a cup like 2,000 like, I'll take care of the rest. We will start to try and we'll jump over them. Oh shit, we got about 5 minutes to do it. Mm, you guys don't get it. Once I pop off, you all will pop off. You know, zombie. I I've known this whole time. I just been afraid to say it because I'm afraid that if I'm cocky, I won't be partnered. But I don't care about it no more. You know, I am just as popular as half of these partners on here. So why do I need why do I need to be verified when you guys do it for me? I have a feeling we're gonna be number one. Everyone fan up Oakland. Swear to God, Oakland Road. We haven't known each other very long, but swear to God, we're gonna try to get Oakland to 1,000 fans. Ooh, Oakland. I bet you're pretty close. You guys know that you only have to spend $500 in 1 month to get your your uh your crown. Ooh, I heard Umar lost his crown. That's sad. But you know what? I know you're happy with your fans, but you know, okay, there are some that deserve more. Like for instance, you, Bieber, you guys both deserve your red crowns. But look what I do though. Okay, for instance, you guys, do you know how many people I put on? I've never told you this, but how long did it take Flo Lucci to become partnered after he guested with me and I had him audition for Audie? See, that's what it's all about. Oakland, oh my God, Oakland, you're making my pussy wet. You know, like I put people on. Like I'm not worried about this anymore. I'm so happy for the people I met. I'm happy for Flo Lucci. Like there are some people that I honestly, wholeheartedly want to grow on here, and he was one of them. He's Now there are some people on here that I could care less about. You know, there are some people on here that only care about the money, and Lucci ain't one of them. Flo Lucci is not one of them. Like there are some people out here that are so amazing. Like after after let me see, I had like how many people did I have? Like 300 people in here. I was number one. I was number one for like 10 hours that day. I got Flo Lucci to rap for us. Don't you guys remember? Less than a week. Boom. Ooh, and Adi was in here at the time. Adi was in here. So, it was almost like an audition, Like I feel like his talent got him in the door and he met Trans Goddess. There's a lot of people that I'm gonna put on too. Like for instance, Blaze Nation. I actually wish that he would change the name back to Jay Blaze because that's his brand. Jay don't care about the he don't care about the money either. He deserves the partnership. If I can't get myself partner, I'm just gonna start hooking up everybody else. hmm Because if one thing I'm good at is making a splash, everyone knows who I am. You know what I'm saying, guys? So if I'm known, I can help a lot of people out, even if I can't help myself out. And isn't that more important than being partnered yourself. Like if I could get 10 people partnered, isn't that it? Like doesn't 10 partnerships outweigh one for yourself? Isn't it more important to help out somebody else rather than worrying about yourself? Hi, Cassandra. Isn't it more important? Because I wholeheartedly, in my whole heart, believe. See, told you we trend. I'm really good at this. I'm a really good broadcaster. Like, we trend and we only have 10 people in here. Wanna why? Do you wanna why, guys? Thank you for liking my outfit. I'm gonna change my pants up because red and this doesn't match. I'm gonna finish my makeup. We trend because I know how this works. Okay, let's go do our makeup real quick. I'm gonna put so many people on. Cause I'm like so it's so much more important to help other people. Yeah, I did go out tonight. Yeah, share the broadcast. If you don't want to share the broadcast, fuck you. Like nobody should hold their fans hostage because I'm pretty sure I've got more than probably everybody in here. Yeah, I did have fun. Like people should like stand out to the ones that you're watching because sharing your broadcast shows the broadcaster that you love them. Why do you think I always share my broadcast? You know? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start paying attention though. Cause I grow every day. I got this really good I got this really good memory. I'm gonna start remembering. Like for instance, I'm gonna fan everybody in here, and the ones that don't share their fans, I'm gonna remember them. I'm gonna come to their broadcast, and they're gonna want me to do the same, and I won't. I won't, you know. So I'm gonna fan everybody in here. You have a nice shape. I know. Thank you, baby. Ooh, Aaron's a troll, huh? If I were people, like I'd be so nervous right now. I had an epiphany. The only time people can fuck with me is when I'm down. If I'm if I don't mind fuck myself, like after I'm done with my makeup, we're gonna get so lit in here. I feel bad for the people that want to talk shit about me and think that by stopping me, because can't nobody stop me. It's going to only hurt the ones that try. Oh, happy birthday, Texas lady! Happy fucking birthday! My mom told me that it was your birthday. Well, she said about a week ago. I miss you so much. I was telling everybody about Tranz Goddess, like the ones that are threatened by me and think that they can stop me are only gonna set themselves up to get disappointed. Thank you for life. They're gonna be they're gonna be disappointed, you know. I've been fantastic. actually do feel that, kind of bad. People are gonna be so disappointed. Hi, Kajaret. Like, I really, I love that. Speak English to me, otherwise, you know what? Fuck that. Lot. I'm clearly speaking English. Jared, yes. I feel so bad though, because like I don't want, like I don't want people to hate me that much to where they feel like they're only happy when I'm miserable, because I'm not ever gonna be miserable. Like, I really hope that people think before they leave, because I'm gonna piss and shit on all our critics. When I do, I'm gonna embrace the ones, because believe it or not, you guys, I know all my haters. Every last partner that is messaging people, messaging, I know them all. I know exactly who they are. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. You'll be able to tell the ones that really hate me, because when I pop the hell off, they're gonna be so upset, and they're not gonna be able to contain their emotions. Those will be you'll know right then and then, right then and there, those were the ones that were upset. Okay? So just pay attention, okay? Mark my words. It's gonna be it's like they're not gonna be able to control their anger. Those are gonna be, and pay attention, because I'm not gonna tell you guys which ones they are. You'll know though. And it's more important to pay attention to the partners, because those are the ones that make the biggest splash. Hi, Sinus. Those are probably the ones that are upset with my victories. The partners, no bullshit. Those are probably the ones that I'd stop watching, because you don't want to watch people that have ill, like, that are that negative towards another person, because if they're that negative, they can't offer you anything positive, and everything that they tell you, you'll know, doesn't come from a pure place. It comes from a monetized place. you know Ones that people that are that hung up on shit like this, those partners, and I know who you all are. I love you. No, they're stupid. They're really stupid. They're stupid. I'm telling you guys, they're stupid. I'm I'll put you guys on. I can't be stopped. I'm so excited you guys are witnessing this firsthand though. This is gonna help so many people fly. I'm gonna teach you guys all how to fly, and then after everything is said and done, even the ones that trifle me, even the ones that plot against me, I'll still help them. Aren't you a sweet thing? I know, right? But I'm not, though. I am so calculated. And I'm going to help all my haters after. Best believe. You pull a dress better than my friend who's born a chick. Oh, I know, Aussie. It's because I'm really hot, you know? Because I'm really hot. Not only that, but I'm really freaking smart, you know? Fuck no, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to show you guys how strong we all are. We're going to wipe the floor with this broadcast. We're going to, training is easy, you guys. Training works on 4 different principles. First and foremost, you have to be trans goddess. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not homosexual. I'm a transgender. Basically, I was born a boy in a really hot boy body. Deep down, let me see. Deep down, I'm a prissy ass Hollywood boozy bitch that's smarter than almost every last person she comes across. And I know how to twerk. But yeah. Thank you, Oakland. Like, hi Melissa. Hi Brenna. Like, I'm serious. They're I am fucking one of the smartest bitches on here. Because I'm so smart, I'm going to let me see. Homosexual, a trans are completely different. Yes and no. A transgender is based on like how that person perceives themselves. Where homosexual, homo means the same. Homosexual has everything to do with your your sexual orientation, not your gender identification. Hi Pam, I'm doing fantastic, Melissa. Like, you know, but mark my words though, I am their salvation. All of them. And you know who I really want to help the most? I want to help this. The one I want to help the most is the one that's helped me the least. The person that I'm going to teach every last, let me see, ritual, spell, enchantment, every last one. I'm going to teach it to Miss Kitty. Mm-hmm. She's the one I'm going to pass on all of my secrets to. Mainly, I really am. I can't right now. I can't. What's going to happen is that most people will implode on themselves. Kind of like the Rome. Only difference is she never will. She's special and coveted. She's hung up. Instead of being my friend, She chose not to, but you can't pick your family. She is a fellow transgender. That's one person I never want to fade out on. Never want to fade out on. Because once I pop out and I will, I'm going to flood my knowledge through her. She's going to be my catalyst. And she doesn't even realize it yet. Mark my words. You'll know too. Because when I tell her, she'll be given brand new eyes. And she'll be able to help you guys in ways that nobody can even possibly imagine. And the reason why I pick her is because, for one, she thinks that I hate her, and I don't, and I love her. But for two, people don't think that a person of a trans can actually help. But believe it or not, transgenders are the most powerful, most influential people on the whole planet because they've been through all walks of life. And I honestly feel like once I, she doesn't even know, once I show her what I'm talking about, you all will know. You will all feel so connected to her. Mm-hmm. And how was it? I'm even gonna show her how to be alluring. I look nice. It's all in your mind, though. I make people see what they want to see. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher too. But the reason why I have to show you guys, I'm telling you guys this now, is because when people walk away from her, I'm gonna remind them, and they'll all turn back. Like I'm going to remind people. Nobody will ever take her out, ever. Mm-hmm. Her success is my success is hinged upon hers. It it's like here's the thing. I could care less about who she like. It's not good or bad. It's about what. Like, for instance, what's it called again? The power of reassurance. Hmm. Everyone has it. I'm gonna teach her how to do it. And when I do, and she blows past rumination, like every last one of you guys will be like, wow, what did Trans Goddess show her? And it's just this simple. I am going to show her her. With this brand new with this new power that she'll we'll all win. Bye. Please God forgive you. God's not here. But he is taking messages. Like there's something about her that just pulls me in. I wanna like men can't men can't handle my power. It destroys them. And women are too jaded for the most part. Like she's the one. She's the one. She really is the one. I know I could teach her. Like I really, I like every last, oh, how am I put a witch. People think that I'm such a bitch, but in actuality, I'm a witch. So fucking powerful. I enchant people. And you know what? I want to show her how to do it too. With my, and I'm not kidding you. There's someone in here watching that's going to tell her, and I'm going to just let her know when she's ready, the whole world will be hers. I mean, I'll need a few things, but, mm-hmm. And people will be like, if I can help her, like for real, I feel like most people will get off my back too. But not only that, she'll be my greatest weapon. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give her brand new eyes, and then I'm gonna watch she destroys every last person on here. Like she's gonna destroy them. Like swear to God. And everyone like there's some she's so powerful. Like I honestly don't know what it is, but I'm hoping that once people realize that I am my middle name is Salvation, I'm pretty sure that she'll catch on to all this. It's because it's the it's not hate, it's misunderstanding. But I swear, you guys see, this is what I tried to explain to you guys. This is this is the first lesson that I'm going to explain to Tai to. Focus on what you can't see, and I will help you focus on what you can see. No, I don't want to guess. Well, actually though, it's not about like I'm not joking though. Like like I do you guys believe in enchantment? Like for instance, I didn't realize this until I started looking at Beyonce. She's a best specimen if you ever want to know how all that works. Beyonce. However, in Miss Katie's, in Miss Katie's case, like it's hard to see because Beyonce enchants. She's in a like, but she uses her song. She uses her song and her beauty to enchant people. I do something similar. I have no fucking clue what is her catalyst, but I know for a fact that I'm enchanted by her. I don't know why. And I feel like if I can build like a covenant with her, people will leave me alone, and nobody will ever be able to stop her. Not one person on this dull planet will be able to stop her. No one. Not no one. And there's nobody on here There's nobody on here that I can, you know, that I want to help more than her. The only person that can even like grasp what I'm talking about is Ruby. But I, but like with with her, like she has her own gifts and she uses them very well. And she's sad. Miss Kitty is sad. If I can help her focus on the enchantment part, people won't even. She'll be like, she won't worry about none of that shit no more. All of their insecurities will wash away, and that's really what I'm here for, to help people like that. People respect her. Don't be like that. Ruby's amazing. Don't disrespect my friend, okay? You see, I can't. She like me and Kitty are so much more alike though. People don't think that we're alike though because we don't look the same, But she's a virtual sponge. I know, I know, I know that I can teach her these things. Just nobody believes me. I love her too. But they would stop. They would, like people would stop. You see, like, okay, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna freaking show her. Like, I'm going to show her how to throw a social media glamour. What, like, people don't realize this, but you see what you want to see. You see what I want you to see. Yeah, Brady's another one. She's real, real, real. Like, Brady makes me melt. Yeah, of course we're friends. We're both so busy though that we don't go into each other's broadcasts that much. But Brady made sure that she told me one day I give her life. hmm I give life to a lot of people, but the one person that needs my help the most is Miss Kitty. And like, believe it or not, I need her to slay this whole damn platform. She just doesn't feel beautiful. And you know what's so funny? Is that she is. Her power is beautiful. And like when she realizes this, there will be not one person that will challenge her because insecurities will still be there, but there'll be water underneath the bridge. Because helping a fellow, she's the only transgender that I really want to help. Focus on it in that what like cap like I'm gonna like it's hard though because my power don't work on love. My power works on logic. Do you like the mermaids? No. I don't like anything that's gonna dull who I am. Hypothetically, if mermaids were real, wouldn't their hearts be cold as, I don't know, the deep blue sea? How do you get people to respect you? You can't. Not unless you slay their whole damn existence. There's people that don't respect, most people on here don't respect me, but they are frightened. It's well they should be, though. I'm, I'm a force. And honestly, it's hard to trust me because I'm such a force. But I shit you not, you guys. I'm gonna reach out to Kitty and I'm gonna freaking tell her my biggest secret on how I'm so powerful. Mm-hmm. And with that secret, she'll take it and she'll be blown away. And then she'll finally be able to trust. Maybe not everyone, but she'll trust me. And then, only thing I want from her is I want her to destroy all these little bitch basic ass ones. The ones, the ones that said she couldn't. Don't be like that. Everyone knows who Miss Kitty is. Don't disrespect her. Otherwise, you piss me off. It's not. It's like it's really not good. Like I don't like to like threaten anybody, but you don't care now. But Apollo, you don't know. You don't know who you're fucking with. Yeah, your backup account. You might want to get a second one. Don't piss me off, and don't disrespect anybody that like I care about. Think about it. What do you think a person can, you know, would do with, I don't know, with the basic knowledge of the world? Like Apollo, honey, laugh all you want, but I will alienate you. What are you talking about? Love lockdown is nothing either. That's really what. Okay, boy, I'm gonna leave you on block, okay? Because once I'm done with this little lesson, I'm gonna have you destroy yourself. That's also another lesson. Don't go for the kill. You can go for the pain. Official Apollo is one of the most basics. He'll actually implode on himself, and he'll do it right before our very own eyes. The more he talks about me, the more he's going to lose. Like, he can't beat me. Nothing he says to me will ever, 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 ever be enough. Can't beat me. You don't, no, don't be scared, honey. Don't be scared. Can't defeat me. Sweetheart, and I told you don't disrespect because you know exactly who Miss Kitty is. You are being disrespectful. And I told you don't disrespect anybody that I care about because if you do, it's only going to hurt you in the end. I'm not telling you to be scared of me. All I'm saying is that social media is one of the hardest, easiest things you can do. And with all this little bickering that you're doing, it's only allowing yourself to be like alienated by the ones that watch. Of course you don't give a fuck. But you won't be on here very much longer. That's not a threat, it's just a promise. Because you're going to piss somebody off that goes beyond the whole trans goddess thing. I'm not vindictive. The only person I really wanted off here is Samson, and um, he's gone. I'm not going to affect you. You're going to affect yourself. You're just retarded. And because you're so slow, you don't even realize it. But that's okay. Miss Kitty will never side with Love Lockdown because um, he despises her, just like he despises me. Me and her will take care of him together. She's not quite strong enough yet, though. But once I teach her the ones and the zeros, we'll be waxing ass all night long. Fuck no, I don't like him. I despise him. But it's not about that, you know. Well, I made a deal a long time ago. I made a deal so I can take care of people like Apollo. Thank you. Savage's hoe. Don't be naive. Everyone knows why I don't like him. It's not really about that though. Because my hate for him isn't what's going to destroy him. It's his love for me. You guys, you see, when somebody hates somebody that much, love is only right around the corner. Hate is only a shadow of love. So when somebody loves you so much, you know damn well that hate is right around the corner. Just like when someone hates you so much, you know that they're just about this close to loving you. You're not offending me, honey. You're not offending me. You're offending him because he watches everything I do. And so I try not to talk too much about Love Lockdown because he's irrelevant. And what's there to talk about? He's jealous of people like me and Miss Kitty. And if we're so insignificant, then why are you so upset with us then? You should just leave our insignificant asses alone. Anybody that loves him, I feel sorry for. Because you're not getting anything from his broadcast but hate. And the power to hate. That's fine. But hate, it's a lot like anger. It blinds you. You can't see the bigger picture. He'll never be able to destroy me because his hate for me is too grand. Because he hates me so much, he'll always be stuck in that. You see, I'm gonna take him out with love. Mhm. There's nothing more that he wants than for me and especially Miss Kitty, those two people, off of the site. So because of that, why would I not? Like, to be honest, why would I not teach her? Like, the ideas of souls, duality, good versus evil. Now we'll try. I wonder if he's in here. So, is anybody curious about what I'm talking about, though? Or where my knowledge comes from. I wasn't always this level-headed. Well, it doesn't matter. All that matters is how I treat you. I like you, Jenny. Jenny, for real, I'm a fan. Everybody fan of Jenny because she don't like drama. Hmm. Hmm. Everybody fan of Ethan. He's a looking ass. Maybe I don't want to say nothing. Everybody. Ooh, Ashley, hi, baby. Thing is, though, is that nothing. I can't. Like, my power doesn't work unless you cut the ties that bind. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the only thing that binds her is the the feeling that you're not beautiful. And beauty is only skin deep. Cut that tie. Cut that tie. She'll be like, I swear, you guys, she'll blow the fuck up. You know what was my biggest tie? Love. I really, love was my biggest problem. Like I constantly always wanted to give the one who didn't deserve my love attention. Like, for instance, there are some people that don't deserve my love, and I didn't understand that. I thought like I was supposed to love everyone, and you probably should, but love is so deep. Like I respect everyone, but I don't love everyone because to love someone is to feel them, to care, truly care. And there's not one person on this planet that cares about me, except for you guys. And I don't know why. So because I don't know why, I try not to overthink it because it will become another tie. It will become another thing that like like for instance, family going um, natural. I respect I respect you. Be careful who you love though. Be careful who you love. Because the ones you love will always disappoint. Unless they're your mama. And be careful, and if you care a lot about him, be careful. Don't love me too much. Don't learn too much from me. Because if he knows, you'll become his enemy. Anybody that takes too much knowledge from me and implies it into a conversation with him, you'll become his enemy. He hates it. And you know, honestly, ew, I don't care. But I used to so much. It's so pretty. Yeah, honest though, I might, like, I might have to go out to visit her. I don't think I can, I might not be able to, like, just tell some of these things I have to show. Oh, well, nobody's talking to me. I guess I'm leaving. Shannon, you, you must be a troll. I said I loved you. You don't love me back. Hmm. Tell me about yourself. Hmm. Don't want. Okay. Well, let's put her on the spot. Let's put her on the spot. I don't trust. I don't trust low levels. But you don't want to talk to us? Why didn't you want to talk to us? All right. Well, you'll be blocked then. Let me see. Block her. Hmm. You guys are boring me.